Guys, I am very excited today. I don't know if the camera's tilty or not. Hopefully it's not. I am at Colo 8 News Now. Oh God, I put eye drops in. I have a really good buddy, Rebecca Kitchen, that I see at events all the time, and she's a news anchor here. And she does a lot of public speaking and, hosting nonprofit events and stuff. And you guys know I shoot a ton of non-profit events, And we are talking about wedding stuff today. So I get a 4-minute segment at 11 o'clock. She wanted me to arrive at 10:45. It's 10:25. I'm going to go in a little bit early because I've been on the news a couple times in the past. Last time was like maybe like 10 years ago for this thing called Help Portrait we did. And we shot the homeless for free, delivered to print and all that. And all I remember is somehow people found me after and they told me how much I sucked on TV. Just like 3 dudes kept emailing me and be like, you talk too fast. But I do talk fast. You guys know this. But they told me how much I sucked. So now I'm thinking about it as I'm going through. So I'm getting a little nervous, whatever. And it's just a 4-minute segment. I'm talking to her. I sent her some images. I sent her some things of wedding trends to talk about. But I have no idea what we're going to talk about. No idea. Is there a sticker on this? Okay. So we're sitting in the car. I'm going to go in. I'm going to bring you guys with me. I don't know if I'm allowed to film anything, so I might not be doing anything. But yeah, we'll just kind of play. We're just going to play. Hey, let me ask you guys a question. Are you guys happy with the Osmo 3? Are you guys noticing a difference in my videos? Are you guys liking it? I mean, we got the tracking and all that stuff, which is cool, but is it noticeable? I love it. Oh my God, I love it. And, they're going to get smaller and smaller and smaller, but like, this is a way to go. I'm just carrying this thing in a little bag, like with me, and that's it. No, I finally got a mount here, so I can wear this and shoot at the same time. Point of view mount. So super cool, because I used to do it with my GoPro all the time. That's the only thing I couldn't do with this. All right, let's go in. All right, let's go. We're walking in now. News stations are a lot smaller than I thought. In my mind, they're like massive stations, right? But this is News Now, Colo 8. Pew, pew, pew. Okay, we're in a staging room, if you will. Just a little room. It's smaller than I thought, but this is kind of neat. Hey, they have free sodas for guests. I'm not drinking any soda, but I might have to go to the bathroom, so let's do that. And I'm hanging out, so I don't know. I'm early. This is what happens when you get early, like 10 minutes early. So we'll hang out, show you guys the room. Hey, look, the view. I think they have to leave it on channel 8, right? There's a bag there. I don't know whose bag that is. All right, we're just waiting. I'm not a good waiter. I wish I had my laptop. At least I can do some work. Also, when I get nervous, my eyes get jittery, like this. See that? I don't know if you see it. It feels like it wants to close. It's just what it feels like all the time. There's a lot of no smoking things in here. Oh, how's my eyes? Oh my God. Oh my God. Sure, there's nothing going on. There's a lot of no smoking signs in this place. I wonder if at one point people were just like smoking the crap out of this place. What do you think? It's always nice to look at these studios because like it's literally a photography studio, but with video stuff. Oh, my eyes. So this guy walks into a bar and says, ouch. Get it? It's like a pole bar, like a crowbar. I like that joke when I shoot because it takes me a second to like tell them again, and then when they get it, they go, oh my God, Jeremy, you're so hilarious. And that's what I feel. I just watched that Kevin Hart movie, The Lift, on Netflix. I think Kevin Hart forgot that he was a comedian because like it was an okay movie. Like the premise just didn't make sense, and they end up stealing from whatever. They end up stealing a bunch. Sorry if this is a spoiler alert. They end up stealing a bunch of gold, but that's it. Like there's no consequences to it. The person they stole from, the person they stole for, they just get the gold. A Interpol agent becomes a bad guy. They get a plane from a guy. There's the guy that's in that plays Ned in Spider-Man's in it, and he's like an NFT guy. It just doesn't make sense, but like it wasn't funny. And I was expecting humor in it. But basically it's just Kevin Hart being like, this badass like Bruce Willis character, just super, he's trying to be super sexy. Just kisses a lot, I mean, I don't know how I feel about it. That's why I don't review movies. I can watch a movie and just love it. But this one was weird. At the end of it, I was like, this is weird, which is not a good thing to do. I didn't know The View was still on. Did you guys know The View was still on? Okay, I'm not a good waiter here. I'm a great waiter. I'm a great server. That's what I did for a while. But, yeah. All right, it's 46. 46. Oh, got it. How fancy, guys. Oh, let's look at this. You want me to lift a chair for you? Do you want me to lift? Oh, you got a guy. Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you today?
Good.
So where are you at, Jeremy?
What do you mean? Oh, I'm Carmela Ranch.
Oh, okay.
So just down at the bottom. Do you guys want me to? But I'm always there just to shoot. Like, we don't hike. We're not hiking people.
I was like, I feel like that's a photographer's like favorite spot right there.
It is. It's like that and like Rancho
Yeah.
are the only places people like want to go.
So we are gonna have 5 minutes.
Okay. Oh, nice.
And it'll be 3 segments before the interview.
Cool.
Just trying to you can see the photos that you sent the video.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite photos.
And I got your list of stuff to talk about.
Okay. Ball it.
We're gonna spitball it. And
Alright, cool.
one that I would like to, I've definitely been seeing a lot of like the outfit changes.
Yeah, and I know that you said like things that photographers hate.
Yes.
I didn't put anything in there, so I reread that and I was like, I didn't have anything.
Yeah, so I got that idea from this Instagram reel, and I don't even remember what they said.
Right.
But it was 2 photographers talking. They're like, "Oh my god."
Yeah. I mean, the biggest thing is
I
like,
remember what it was. I guess like people had wanted blurry photos.
oh, trends. So yeah, like photo trends that are happening.
Yeah.
And that's, yeah, the blurry photo. I hate it. But I don't do it. But also, like, so many young photographers are doing it, and it looks like you can't use your camera. My wife does it with her phone, too. My wife will take her phone, and she'll take a picture, and she'll do this. Like, she'll hit it, because, like, your iPhone won't get the blur. She did it at Costco the other day. We spent, like, $700 at Costco. She's like, just gotta show everybody. And, like, they can't see anything. They have no idea what we
Oh
bought.
my god, this got to like aggravate you as a
It's just,
professional.
well, yeah, because I'm like, everything is supposed to be sharp, tacked, on point, forever. We spend thousands of these cameras, and then all of a sudden people are like, let me just get blurry real quick. I'm like,
This is exactly what those photographers were saying on
Yeah,
Instagram. It was
yeah.
like, oh,
But then I'm gonna say that, and I'm happy to say it. But then you're gonna be always like, you and your photographer like, what are you talking about? It's a trend.
it's a trend.
Like, it's dumb.
You know what was also a trend? Bell bottoms.
Those are coming back.
I know, I see them everywhere.
Those are coming back to show. All right, cool. Oh my god.
Are there, I don't know if it'd be a trend then, or trends that photographers love, that you're like, I can't get enough of this?
That's a good one. I don't know.
Was the first look something that, like, when it first came about, you guys were like, oh my god?
Yeah, so we love the first look because we get more time to shoot. But I also love the first look with like other people, like first look with Dad. So I just posted a photo today of like a first look I did with Dad at Arrow Creek.
Yeah.
And that was really, really cool.
Oh my god, I'm gonna have to look at it. So we got married up in Oregon.
Yeah. Wait, Larry went to Oregon? Because you had Larry, right, as a DJ? As your DJ or no?
No, I don't remember. My DJ was terrible.
Oh, okay.
We got married on the Oregon coast. Oh my god, is like the rumor getting around?
No, I just remember, didn't you came and did a talk?
I did that talk.
Yeah. I just assumed that's who you booked.
Oh, no. So it was a small venue, small town. There were really no options.
Right, was it Smith River or no?
No, Galhots.
Okay, I was in Smith River, Smith Valley, Smith something.
And anyway, my photographer, I had asked my sister-in-law who lives up there, like, do you know someone? She's like, oh, absolutely, she's wonderful, did my family photos. I'm like, okay. I realized she's far better at pose pictures.
Rather than candid and, yeah.
Because all of the pose photos are beautiful, they're wonderful.
Yeah.
But I sent very specific shots of like, this is kind of what I want to like recapture for my father-daughter first look.
Right.
Oh,
Didn't work?
I got nothing.
That's
like,
such a bummer.
my husband walking down the aisle with his mom, nothing. No like first dance with him and his
Yeah.
mom.
So, I mean, that's the thing. Like, when we book weddings, I'm trying to book, I only want to book 10-hour weddings. I need that time.
Yeah.
And then I always need, in my packages, there's like either an additional photographer or I'm by myself. The lower packages, I'm by myself. I'm not going to pay somebody if they don't want to pay it. And then, 10 to 12 hours. So, I mean, those trends right there are like having multiple photographers within one team is huge right now. and it allows me to get what I want. But same thing, like I'll get those shots. I'm going to get them regardless because I know what I'm doing. But a newer photographer that comes in, that's not licensed, that's not insured, they're not prepared to be in that space.
Oh, so licensed and insured.
Oh my God, that's a huge thing within all wedding vendors. Make sure that they're licensed and insured.
Okay.
These mom groups are having like these photographers for $60.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't have to have, I didn't have to go, I don't have a photography license. I didn't go to school for photography, but I have to have a business license and I have to be an insured person. Otherwise, if something happens at the wedding, my memory card fails, something, you're out. It's over. I'm just going to walk away.
Yeah.
Or at least I don't have insurance to get it back. That's just a biggie. Ooh. So you guys go on at 11?
Yeah.
God, that's so anxious. How cool.
So, what did I do at the top of the show? Oh, Lindsay, at the top of the show, I did a live shot from Mountain Rose. Cool. Just talking about, hey, like they're enjoying their turns right now while they can because the storm's coming away. Cool. B block, I animate to you unless you want to chat about cute little canine baby.
Oh my God, we're here.
I figured. So we got your animation there. And then in the E block, we come out from the open to a vow on the Arctic weather.
That's where I'm sitting.
And then I'm gonna box to you. And just be like.
All right, we're gonna get set up. Look how cool these lights are.
Did I do two packages back to back? Sorry, I'm just finishing up a few stories, Jeremy.
No, oh my God, you're good. I'm happy just to be quiet and walk on social.
Well, yesterday we celebrated the birthday of Washoe County Canine Odin. Today we're celebrating the beginning of a new canine's career. Meet Bodie. He's a 2-year Czech Shepherd and is certified as a dual-purpose canine trained in narcotics detection, apprehension, and tracking. Sheriff Bailiff says Bodie has a friendly disposition and a high drive and will be a valuable addition in aiding ongoing efforts to combating illicit narcotics in our region, including fentanyl. Welcome to the team, Bodie.
Here is a beautiful live look over our city right now. Cloudy skies. Right now our temperature 44 degrees in Reno. Most places in the 40s. You can see Carson City 43. It's 49. A little warmer there in Winnemucca. Now we do have a winter weather advisory issued by the National Weather Service that will go into effect tonight, starting at 10 p.m., lasting through 4 p.m. on Sunday. So that's kind of the window that we're watching.
Well, when we return, major businesses laying off thousands of workers. The company's handing out pink slips today, and what a new survey is revealing. One more block. Jeremy, one of those microphones is on the table right there. If you want to go ahead and take that wire, just run it up your sweater, and then.
Anchor or sports?
Let's do you want him on Anchor or sports? Sean, do you want my interview on Anchor or sports mic? Anchor, please, but don't turn it on. I'll do that for you.
Got it.
All of those around the world should be written now. Okay. Oh, jeez. That's all right. Well, Betsy, for thousands of employees as major companies announce mass layoffs, Macy's is set to cut about 3.5% of its workforce and close 5 stores. That's about 2,300 workers. The company says the move is an effort to trim costs and redirect spending to improve the customer experience. A company memo says Macy's also plans to add more automation to its supply chain. A list of the stores closing has not been released. Wayfair also laying off more than 1,600 workers. The company CEO said they hired too many people during the pandemic, and now they are scaling back. Nearly 20% of the layoffs will be on the corporate team. It's estimated to save Wayfair about $280 million a year. Google telling its employees to expect more layoffs in the coming months. The tech giant is trying to adapt to artificial intelligence and other changing industry trends. Job cuts at Google have already affected hundreds of employees in the past week. And the entire staff of Sports Illustrated, including the remaining writers and editors, were told their jobs are being eliminated today. That essentially could spell out the end of publication. It's the latest turmoil at the Fabled Sports Magazine, following several rounds of layoffs over the past decade. In a statement, Sports Illustrated Guild said, quote, "We have fought together as a union to maintain the standard of this storied publication that we love and to make sure our workers are treated fairly for the value they bring to this company. It is a fight we will continue." And amid all of that news, a new survey claims that Americans' attitudes toward the economy are improving. The report showed a 13% jump in consumer confidence since December and a 29% increase in the last 2 months. That's the largest 2-month increase since 1991's recession. The study says it is thanks to slowing inflation. Well, if you are looking to maybe start your own company, you have the chance to pitch a startup to the community. EDON is looking for entrepreneurs to be a
refine your presentation and get some real-world feedback from a panel of evaluators. It's scheduled for February 7th. It is free, but you do need to pre-register. To do that, just go to elevatereno.org. Are you an entrepreneur looking to make your dreams a reality? This could be your chance. Casting is open for season 16 of Shark Tank. It's a nationwide casting call for creators, innovators, and anyone with a dream of pitching their products and companies to the sharks. If you're interested, just visit the website on your screen. You can apply until the end of July. Coming up, are you getting married in 2024? We're sitting down with a professional photographer who has some tips on what you should look for when hiring someone to capture your special day. I'm changing the kicker to a live web. I put Dolly Parton's Instagram in there. Wolf, I'm going to put an article in. If you can just kind of write that up, I would appreciate it. Thank you. And Jerry, if you want to go take a seat on the chair, I'll be right over there.
Which side?
The one closest to you.
Got it. I was trying to check out my profile today. Your side face, you know? Yeah, there's nothing I could have done. Oh,
So you'll just look at me and try to ignore the camera as
Yeah.
much as possible.
totally.
There you go. Can I have you count to 10 for me, please?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Did you get that, Sean? No worries. Can I have you count to 10 one more time?
Sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Perfect. Okay. So I'm going to start looking at camera 2, but then I'll turn to
I'm with you.
And it's just a conversation with us, talk about, and just do it off the fly.
Yeah.
Again, 5 minutes. If I nod my head a lot, wrap up your thought because our time is running out.
Got it.
But otherwise,
Just go
we
for
should
it.
be pretty good. What would you like to start with?
I have no idea.
Okay.
I have no idea.
So I'll just, 2024 is here. When should people start booking their photographers?
A year to a year and a half out.
Okay,
So like we're booking 2024 and 2025 right now.
okay.
Yeah.
Perfect. So and I'll probably say something to the effect of it's like the lasting memory of your wedding. Make sure you have your photographers. We've got Jeremy Lou here. And then at the end, I will let you kind of pitch like where people can contact you.
Oh, okay. It'll be
Um,
quick.
But should be good.
Perfect.
All right, stand by.
Okay.
Well, they are probably some of the best lasting memories of your wedding. Those photographs are probably one of those things that you want to make sure you are spending the most money on when you are planning a special day. We wanted to invite professional photographer Jeremy Lou here to talk to us a little bit about some wedding trends and some tips you might have for people who are getting married this year. First of all, we were just chatting. People are already booking out their photographers into next year.
Right.
So what should people be looking for?
So photographers specifically, I mean, this year and next year, if you really want that photographer, you're going to have to do it now. These photographers, I mean, I'm booking out 2024, 2025.
Wow.
So really when you're looking for it, you need to make sure that your photographers are licensed, they're insured, which is huge, right? If something happens, it happens.
Yeah.
That's what you got to look for.
I mean, we were chatting a little bit off camera about that. I did not even think to ask about insurance for my wedding photographer. Why is that so critical?
I mean, all vendors, right? Just making sure that you're licensed, you're insured. So if anything happens, you need that security. Also, that means that they've been doing it for a while, so they know exactly what they're doing.
And it's so important too to be sitting down and talking with your photographer about what your expectations might be and what my expectations might be.
Right. Right. So one of the things that we do is we create shot lists. We set up multiple meetings. We do Zoom calls. Yeah, just to make sure that everything is kosher. We're not mind readers. So he's got to make sure that everything that we're doing is kosher with you.
Yeah.
And then everything that you expect from us get to do.
And you were telling me that people are looking for more kind of like intimate moments now in sort of the trends with photographs in their weddings.
Right. So, it's more about the personalization of a wedding. I feel like a lot of couples are now, instead of doing everything that every other wedding's doing, they're looking for these little moments that maybe we can capture or maybe they can just do to wow their guests.
Yeah, we had some pictures. You showed me some lightsabers and floaties, anything that's
Right.
making it a little bit. It's just not necessarily your traditional standing photos with your wedding. Something fun to remember your personality on that day.
Exactly. We have to get those go-to shots no matter what, but we have to also get the couple's personalities in it. I mean, that's the biggest thing. Like lightsabers are everywhere. In fact, I bring lightsabers with me. I have certain kind of lightsabers that I bring with me to shoots. And then, there's a picture of a beach, and we just saw a bunch of floaties. So I decided, hey, are you guys cool with getting the floaties in there? And they loved it. And then we spent 5 minutes with these floaties, and it was one of my favorite pictures of the year.
Yeah, it's just so much fun. So, okay, I have to ask, every year there are trends that come, trends that go. What are some photograph trends that photographers hate doing right now?
So this is going to be a personal thing for me, and we talk about it, and I talk about it on my TikTok and my YouTube all the time, but it's these blurry photos. I will say my wife loves these blurry photos. She's like all about it. She's shaking her camera all the time trying to get these pictures. But it's, you know, I'm self-taught as a photographer, and I've trained myself to get tack sharp images, get the emotion. I spend a lot of money on my gear to get that shot. And what I'm noticing now is like a lot of those shots are now becoming these blurred shots where photographers are purposefully making them blurry. And it's just a personalized thing, but I also feel like it's a little bit, let's say the word dangerous, because simply that trend's gonna be gone in 10 years from now. So if a photographer comes and gets any trend and they don't get the basic shots, when you're looking at your album 10 years from now, you're gonna be like,
What was I
why,
thinking?
yeah, why were we doing that back then? Like, what is this?
We all know that with, you know, fashion and hairstyles, it's going to be the same with photographs too. So,
Exactly.
I mean, maybe you do want it, say we'll get a couple shots, but make sure we're getting those very
Go-to
proven-
shots.
Those go-to ones.
Yeah.
Okay, so what are some trends that you love?
Right now, my biggest thing is so intimate couple details, right? So when I book a wedding, I book the couple. I really don't, you know, it doesn't matter who's there. But my favorite thing right now is the first look series. Not only are we doing a first look with the, with like say the bride and groom, bride and bride, groom and groom, we are also doing it with the parents, the father, the uncles, stuff like that. The bridesmaids, where the bride walks out and then looks at all the bridesmaids and they go like, oh my God, you look so pretty. Those little details right there are what I love, because when they look back at their photos, we want to make sure that they remember the day. It's a fast day. You got married.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
a fast day, and my job is to slow down that day, because photography is the only thing that you get after the wedding.
Yeah, and remembering the emotion of the day too is so important.
Exactly.
So very, very quickly, we're almost out of time, but what's the one most important question brides and grooms should be asking their photographer?
So less question, more what to look for. Personality.
Okay.
If you cannot get along with your photographer in a meeting, or you have a weird feeling about them, or you can't just joke with them and laugh with them, do not book them. All your vendors, same thing. If you can get along with them, a photographer is at your wedding longer with you, with the bride, longer than he's with the groom, right?
Okay.
So if you love them, it's going to be perfect.
Perfect. All right, so we are out of time now, but where can people get more information on you if they're interested in your services?
We'll keep it simple. JeremyLou.com, and all my Instagram and YouTube and all that stuff is all based on there.
All right, wonderful. Jeremy, thanks so much for having me. I'm sure we'll have you back on as wedding season kicks up. Stay with us. We'll be right back. Yeah. Perfect.
Ooh.
Great job.
I forgot to breathe at the beginning.
It's
I
so
was
good.
like, catch the breath.
Okay, I
Thank you.
will
Oh.
clip that and send it off to you. It's a link we transfer so you can download it.
Yeah.
Post wherever. And then, yeah, if
Yeah, that was awesome. Thanks so
you
much
think
for
of
having
anything
me.
else to come up,
Yeah.
maybe
there
we
can
could
be-
do something on like, you just do weddings? Or
I'm a wedding commercial and portrait photographer.
Okay.
So I shoot businesses and people. And,
Okay.
Yeah.
You don't do like newborn stuff or anything like that?
I don't do newborn. I do everything else.
Okay.
But I have a referral for newborn.
Okay.
So I'll do like maternity and stuff. I just, you know.
So maybe we could do something similar with like family photos.
And anything you think photography related.
Okay.
You know, I'm like the #1 photographer in Reno, 16 years in a row.
Yeah.
So like it's my world.
Well,
but
I
if
feel
you
like
can,
I see you everywhere I go.
I know, just kismet, little kismet reaction. But you know, yeah, if you think of it, like I'm happy to be part of it.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
You guys have fun. Can I bail or do I have to wait? All right, I'm out. Bye, guys. You too. I'll be at work. Ooh. All right. Oh, sorry. Take a right. Thanks, man. Nope. Oh, exit. Take a right.
I know, it's hard. I worked that shift for a while.
Hi. Thanks so much. Have a good day.
You too. Yeah, I was on the east side for.
All right, guys. I don't know. Yeah, like, I don't know why it makes. I was talking. Rebecca was great. Everything was awesome. I just forgot to breathe at the beginning, and I just kind of. I don't know if you heard it, and I hope nobody did. But basically, I'm just kind of going, and then I listened to the question. Right? I listened to the question, and then I was like, "What did she say? What did she say?" And then I'm trying to answer it. So my answers were fast, but in overall, that 5 minutes was quickness, guys. That was really, really good. That was fast. All right, we are done with this. So this might be a video in itself. This is done. And then I'm gonna head to Loomis here, and we're gonna do some more headshots in Carson City. My phone is off, which means my car won't open. So just hang out with me for real quick while I turn on my phone so I can open my car. Oh my God, was that good? Did I do okay? They're gonna send me a clip and everything, but you know, they let me record everything, which was cool, but God, I feel like I did okay. And you know, hopefully they bring me back for something or for whatever. Come on, phone. Let's go, baby. So that's the only thing with the Tesla, right? I mean, I have a key in my one. I'm just gonna wait for my car to open. Nothing weird. Now it opened. All right. So let's head out and we'll do that shoot. Standing right in the sun. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hopefully that was fun. Hey guys. Hey, you can see me now. Cool. This is how I record if somebody is to pull me over.